Hey everyone, good to have you with us for another edition of UFC Ultimate Insider. I'm Megan O'Leary. Recently, the UFC made its hard-hitting return to Dublin, where some of Europe's top young fighters once again stepped up and showcased formidable talent. However, out of all the continent's rising stars, perhaps none bears more promise than Ireland's own Conor McGregor. For the opposition, McGregor's quick wit and powerful left hook have proven to be inescapable, a fact the featherweight sensation attributes to his Irish roots.
Conor McGregor has just been on fire over in Ireland and in the UK. You want a fun guy to watch, he's your guy. Out of Conor's 12 wins, 11 are knockouts, and he almost did it again. Look at that uppercut. This is why everyone's been talking about Conor. It's all over. Conor McGregor, another first-round win.
Dana, 60 G's, baby!
I think someone is calling out for knockout of the night.
I was working as a plumber, had an okay little trade for myself. I hated it, and I quit one day. Me man and dad were worried about me, and I didn't know what I was gonna do with my life.
Well, I don't do the cooking. There's gonna be no extravagant meals today.
Over time, they saw what I saw. They saw what I was showing them. You know what I mean? I was showing them that I have something here. You know what I mean? My little niece dancing, I'll take something from it. You know
to get him to go in the morning, wake him up in the morning, and get him up to go was an absolute nightmare. The boxing kind of gave him a complete different outlook.
One of his early fights, they had a stand-in who was an Eastern European guy. And I saw this guy coming out, ex-Special Forces from Russia. And then Conor came out, and I knew at that moment, and that was a defining moment for me. Boy become man. And when he won the fight, I knew that was it. That's what he was going to be, you know.
I was literally, for the whole of my childhood, the opponent. Like, I would be sitting, minding my own business, watching telly, flicking through the channels, and he'd come in and be like, Conor McGregor, and he'd like bounce off me, and then I'd like get me legs up in the air and be like, leg.
Yeah.
Have you heard any more about having to go away?
About 2 months after I met Conor, he had his first MMA fight. I always saw, even from then, the dedication that he put in, and we'd be driving home from his gym sessions and listening to the music, and he'd be saying, no, I'm gonna make it, and talk about his dreams, and we just always knew this would come, so it's great to see it come now into real life. So.
I was always a small kid. I was always the smaller guy, you know what I mean? So I wasn't picked on, but there was a few incidents like that. As the little guy, you know what I mean? I just wanted to be able to defend myself, so I started doing it so people wouldn't say anything, you know? So people just leave me alone. And then it just took over. Then it just became an obsession. Ireland has a long history of combat sports stars, you know. We've always been known to have a scrap and fight to the end, you know what I mean? So I'm no different.
We've been tight for 7 years, and we'd always be talking about different fights, and it could be 2 a.m. and he'd message me about a video about 2 gorillas wrestling. And he was amazed by this and sent me the video and was talking about it. See the way they're moving, and what, do you think we could do that? And you know, he's got just a real fascination about how the human body works. And
to be the first guy leading the way for mixed martial arts in this country, it fills me. That alone gets me to the gym. That alone makes me work harder than other people, you know. You're never there, you know. I'm not, you know, I'm saying, oh, I got here. I'm never anywhere, you know. There is no end to this. I'm gonna just keep going. There's no, success is never final, you know what I mean? You just keep going. You ever hear the saying, like, it's hard to get up and run when you're wearing silk underwear? As if to say, like, I made money, I made some money, it's hard to actually get up and motivate. But I've got a foolproof plan. When you get your money, spend every penny out, blow it all, until you're actually broke come the next fight. So you're just as hungry as you were before the first one. So I'm in the process of blowing every penny of that Every penny of it, yeah? Something about a good suit. I don't know, a good suit just, you know, you can take on the world in a good suit, you know? You know what I mean? I'm hungry again, I'm starving again, I need to get in there and get that money and get that bonus, you know? There's some good guys that could get some good finishes, but I know for a fact I'm gonna get one of them bonuses again. Too many bums are walking in to these press conferences and doing all their interviews in their stupid little shorts, their stupid little t-shirts, all the on it, you know, they don't look good. I walk in a suit, diggy bow, handkerchief, cufflinks, you know what I mean? Look professional. What's a camp? You take a set group of people, go to a certain location, and you're building up this big event, this one event, you know, you're putting it on a pedestal that's not. This to me is just another day.
All right, first two, go at it. Let's do it.
I'm gonna walk in there and do what I do every single day. You know what I mean? That's it, just have fun, try and learn, try new stuff, you know, practice new things, and that's the way we approach it.
Hi.
It was exactly what I said it was gonna be. I said I was gonna get here. People said I wasn't. I said I was gonna put the guy away earlier. People said I wasn't. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, keep proving people wrong and proving myself right.